hell are you? Some wandering beggar, I expect. And what do you want with this old woman? Me? I'm an alchemist. I go where I want. If it's any business of yours. Currently, my work brings me here to the crevice. I've decided to stick around here for a while, helping out fools like you. Fine. I'll help you with one thing. Bring me some items. It doesn't matter if they're yours or someone else's. I'll extract the lacrima within. That damn ghost of yours will find it useful too. You're working with that ghost, are you? This means you have some knowledge about lacrima. Everything contains lacrima. And I have the power to extract it. But when I do, the object vanishes. It's all about balance. The law of equivalent exchange.
We must stop netherworld energy from seeping into this world. Go to Embers. Mortal, you are aware that we are the convergence of several ghosts. The more ghosts we absorb, the greater our strength. Among us are those who have slumbered through ages untold. Awakening them and forging a pact is another path to gaining power. Not long ago, one of our own stirred from its long slumber. It's a formidable force we absorbed ages ago on the snowy mountain. It would be wise to harness its power. Charon governs the gates of the netherworld. He is the absolute ruler of the realm. He tasks us with restoring order to the netherworld. Are we then his servant? No. Let us say we choose to do this for him. The order of the netherworld has been disrupted. The river of fate is drying up. The balance between life and death is out of harmony. Charon requires us to find out the cause of this disruption and restore the balance.
General, what brings you here? I actually have some information about that ghost within you. The phantom within you loves battle, thrives on it. It must have searched for a body strong enough to survive in battle, which is why it chose you. This sanctuary must have been quite the prize for a spirit like that. Stormpass is where the mightiest Bantu warriors are born. There is a strangely familiar presence among the ghosts within you. Since your last visit, its presence has been growing stronger. I believe it to be the spirit of an ancient Bantu warrior. Your trial must have awakened it. The phantom that resides within you is quite exceptional indeed. Combat is essential to it, a unique amalgamation forged over time from countless other ghosts. Over the course of many years, the ghosts fall into a slumber. You must awaken these ghosts and make a pact with them, or force them into one. Be aware, this endeavor is not without risk. But I am sure with your strength, General, you will succeed.
Spirit of the Great Warrior Keshta, why do you stay silent in my hour of need?
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy. shall lend you my strength.
Accepted a new soul. Choose which ghost to bind with. The Blade Nexus will be your guide. We must stop Netherworld energy from seeping into this world. Go to Embers. Use the Blade Nexus to connect with other ghosts. Choose one that will help you find your revenge and aid our mission. If you find an object that holds something a ghost desires, it would be wise to give it to them. Satisfy their cravings, and they'll give you their strength. From the Netherworld, we must find this temple.
Go in. If you want to live, to stay sane, run now. What's in there is worse than anything I can describe.
Like they were trying to summon something into that corpse. Necromancy. Was that what was happening here?
Please! I didn't do anything! It was that noble! I didn't know he'd do that to her, I swear!
Today, just look straight ahead. But peace can be found when you look up. Wait, your eyes see a thief, but I promise, I'm not. I'm just a poet. Let your eyes and ears deceive you not. Might I suggest placing your weapon by your side, and we can talk about whatever you'd like. What you see is what you get. I could be a grave robber, a beggar, or even a merchant. But deep down, I'm a bard, through and through. I sing tales found in every corner of the world, old and new. I'm here because I had a question for one of the foes lurking around. But it seems he met his end, for he is nowhere to be found. Bandits stormed in, fearless and bold, but a dragonkin leader took them down, truly a sight to behold. Language of the dragonkin is not one I know, but I heard them say, Hismar the Berserk Dragon, the continent's one common foe. What was I up to, you inquire? Now that's an interesting answer to desire. You wouldn't believe what safety reveals. A moment which inspired this new poem that details all that I feel. I've wandered this land for years on end, gathering inspirational and thought-provoking knickknacks that twist and bend. When you're out and about, and there are some oddities you'll find, these bits and bobs are items that I collected, of the curious kind. They might not be of great use to me, yet they could be exactly what you need to see. Take a peek at what I've got. You might find something. Or maybe not.
Can you feel it? Of course not. You're just a mortal. But it's down here. Energy from the netherworld. We need to find the source. Stop more of it escaping.
Blade Phantom. Is that you in there? So you finally found a host body?
Oh, look. Karen's loyal little lapdog. Did he send you here to spy on us?
No, but I am here on Lord Charon's service. And I found the source of the disruption here. You see that circular device? That's where the energy is escaping from. Fascinating, isn't it? Drawing out energy from the netherworld. You know about netherworld energy, yes? Well, you need to, if you're joined with the Blade Phantom now. It's the source of all power in the netherworld, and governs the flow of souls. Without it, there would be no netherworld. But now this device is causing that energy to leak out, damaging this mortal world, and disrupting the balance in the netherworld. For the good of both worlds, it must be disabled. The ancient Aradians sensed this energy, and built this temple to worship spiritual entities. But they also created that device, stealing the power of the netherworld. And with it they advanced, significantly. Lord Charon discovered what they were doing, and sent his servants to punish them. For long afterward, this place was forgotten, but now the Dragon King have found it and reactivated the device. The Dragon King are stealing energy from the netherworld. Punish them, Blade Phantom. Lord Charon demanded their deaths. However, your service to him does not end here, Phantom. That device is only part of the problem. We must find the real reason for the full disruption to the netherworld.
Do you ever stop talking and ordering people around, Scholar? No wonder Charon sent you away. Now leave.
Have you seen any red stones on your travels? Those are soul stones. They hold ghosts from the netherworld. Sometimes these ghosts end up in the mortal world. There, when their essence wanes, they turn into these soul stones. If you come across any, break them to set the ghosts free. For every ghost you release, I'll give you some of their power in return.
energy has become stagnant. Most are spiteful, malicious creatures, desiring only to fight. But some might give help. if you have something to offer. What is that powerful energy? The leader of the dragonkin, perhaps?
That energy I can sense. It feels like Hismar's. But how can that be? Why do you look at me like that? Are you here to avenge Hismar?
Your cause is now.
Hismar! For so long, this power had threatened the Empire. The power of Hismar, the Berserk Dragon. Fate chose us to be the ones to defeat him. Me and the great mage Ozma. My closest friend and comrade. We were loyal servants of the Emperor, but that loyalty was betrayed. The Emperor, the nobles who falsely accused me, especially Pavel, they will all pay one day.
The mage Ozma, a traitor too? Yes. And did you hear what they did to him? Blinded and then executed. Just like a traitor deserves.
Ozma, my friend, I swear we will be avenged. Everything has been taken from me. Everything. This place, if there is a hell, then this is surely it. Emperor Palmyria, Pavel, you will both be dragged down here.
That annoying scholar Defrona was right. That device isn't the reason for what's happening in the netherworld. We still need to find the cause of the disruption and stop it. Get ready, mortal. We have finished here, but there is still much to be done elsewhere. You see this? The restored energy here has opened up the realm of the living inside the crevice. We should explore it. Here in the crevice lie the realm of souls and the realm of the living. They were sealed off until now, due to a lack of netherworld energy. Mortals may come and go from the realm of the living, with Charon's permission. In other words, you may bring in those you think will be of use to you. You have done well, mortal. Now we will fulfill our side of the bargain. The thirst for revenge. The sweetest emotion of all. We will enjoy our alliance.
You've opened a way to the realm of the living. Lord Charon commands me to help the Phantom. I suppose that means I have to help you too. The realm of the living is now connected to the Embar's temple. It seems there's someone here who wants to meet you. By the authority given to me by Lord Charon, I have brought them into this realm of the living. I suppose that means I can also help others come here. You know about the red stones, the codex, or the lacrima of circulation? No? Of course not. Well, come find me again if you wish to know more. Souls meant for the netherworld are disappearing. What's going on in Embers is just a small part of a bigger problem. We need to find out what's causing it, and stop it. Now that you're part of the netherworld, you can access my codex. It tracks every enemy you've defeated. It responds to netherworld energy, and remembers every battle you fought. You can revisit these battles in a special space within this book. And in that space, you will be able to hone your skills. I hope it will help you in your journey. Mortal, thanks to the work you did in Embers, you are now able to summon the spirit of advocacy. To do this, you need a lacrima of circulation. Defeat the revenant of adversity to get one. Bring it to me, and I'll make the spirit of advocacy even stronger.
Good to know you made it all the way here, General Khazan. Just seeing you gives us hope. No, General Khazan. He isn't here yet. That's not like him at all. Whenever the Dragonkin attack, he's always at the front, leading the counterattack. I know he would never abandon his people. He'll be here. I know it. But if he doesn't arrive soon, things might get bad here, very bad. The Dragonkin have been attacking the village for some time now. We thought they were just soldiers from the Dragon War who refused to move on, but this new attack shows how wrong we were. I fear for everyone's safety now.
Over here.
A moment, please. I just wanted to thank you for saving me. I owe you my life.
I'm looking for Pavel, the nobleman. Do you know where I can find him?
Oh, I wonder... Are you the great General Khazan? Polemian Castle. That's where Pavel will be. He gave orders to evacuate, but if he's not here, then the situation at the castle must be serious enough to keep him away from the battle.
And what's the fastest way there?
The path through the Scoffer Cave. It's dangerous, though. Please, let me be your guide there. It will be an honor to help a true hero of the Empire.
A hero. Perhaps once. But not now.
The villagers loved Volbino, thinking of it as their protector. The beast was so friendly, the children even had a pet name for it, Volby. But one day, it disappeared from the village. And when it returned, it was changed. Turned violent and aggressive. With this, and the Dragonkin attacking too, I don't understand what's happening now.
Thank you so much. The people of Frau are in your debt. General, there's been someone here looking for you. Strange guy. He's got a jar on his head and a rose in his mouth. He said he can help with your revenge mission. He's near Frau Village. Might be worth a visit.
Oh, I've been waiting for you for ages. Almost nodded off, and my precious jars nearly took a tumble.
Who are you? And how can you help me?
Now, calm down. I'm Danjan, a jar enthusiast. Straight to the point, I see. Not one for pleasantries, are you? There's a big betrayal ahead. Oh, already been stabbed in the back? How unfortunate. Anyway, I've got these jars I've been collecting. They're all dear to me, each with its own special story. But, wouldn't you know it, some weirdos came and wrecked the cradle of jars. And now all my jars have run away. My jars love to hide in other jars. Weird, huh? So if you happen to see a jar, break it open for me, would you? Oh, so you want to become a jar enthusiast too?
What? No.
Jars can hold more than you think. They've got stories. Secrets. One of them might just have what you need for your revenge. So, does that pique your interest? I am none other than Danjan. This name isn't just handed out to anyone. It's an honor only reserved for those who truly love jars. Collect those jars, and maybe you too can earn the title of Danjan.
I'm not interested.
Oh, hey! Let's see the jars you've collected. Oh, only 6. Wow. The others must have ran off really far away. Hey! Looks like you're becoming quite the jar enthusiast. You can see them now, huh? If you want to know more, just bring me more jars. I'll be waiting. Oh, hey. You still haven't found all my jars yet? Please hurry. Okay? Jars hold more secrets than you'd imagine, and are useful in more places than you'd expect. Once you bring those jars to me, I'll make it worth your while. I've got some real prizes stashed away. My jars are the most gorgeous things in the world. There's a whole community of jar enthusiasts for a reason, you know? Why in the world would I lose my precious jars, you ask? Oh, come on. As if I did it on purpose. Anyway, I'd really appreciate it if you could find those jars for me. Who knows? Perhaps there's something useful tucked away inside.
This place, it's filled with remnants. These souls belong in the netherworld.
I'll make them pay for what they've done. Please save my child from this disaster.
All the revenants have been sent to the Netherworld. Slowly, balance is being restored. The Dragonkin raided Frau and burned everything. The violence of that act created those wandering revenants. But now, thanks to you, they can finally rest. Sometimes, the will of the living can be so strong that it even defies the laws of the Netherworld. United by their strong emotions, the souls of Volbano and the boy became one. And now, their souls will be together forever, just as they wished.
Havel's territory is through here. There's stories about giant spiders in these caves. Let's hope they're just that. Stories. You go ahead. I'll catch up once the path is safer.
This cave. And what is that stench?
The barrel bomb's set. It'll take care of the spiders. Damn it. Why must this awful place be the fastest route to Millennium?
Things must be getting worse. This is bad. We must complete our mission.
Disgusting things, spiders here and there. It wasn't like this before, I swear. When they were tiny, they had their own unique charm. But seeing them in this monstrous form is a cause for alarm. I guess it's true what they say. Everything will change, even if you want it to stay. Let me tell you a story. Something special. It's the first tale of a man named Digor. He was a man who, despite only having hope, never felt poor. Fate took his family, though it was tough. Yet they say life will only give us challenges that we can handle well enough. With a voice that was charming and good looks to admire, Digor also had a loving wife. And what more could these two desire? They had it all. So what do you think? Sounds like a tale full of hope, doesn't it? They say venom can kill, but I say it's quite handy. You can use it for so many things, so I always keep some ready. I've been wandering these caves, gathering as much as I can. How will it be used? That's a riddle I don't understand, because there are only two uses, and one involves saving a man.
The stench of those otherworldly beings. It's coming from there.
Not necessary, General. It's been my dream to fight side by side with the great General Khazan.
Everyone else thinks I'm a traitor.
It doesn't matter what they think. You're a savior, not a traitor. The blacksmith we rescued from the cave is here. He was very insistent on repaying his debt. He's downstairs if you want to meet him. And now we can head straight to Polemium.
Was it you who killed the spider thing and saved me? Thank you. Truly, thank you. I'm in your debt. Let me help you on your journey. I hate to ask, but could you help me out one more time? I lost my hammer when that giant spider attacked me. It's special to me, a real family heirloom. You don't know the shame I'd feel if I didn't get it back. Not to mention I need it for my work.
Those spiders and otherworldly creatures you saw in the cave might be linked to the disruptions in the Netherworld.
That stench from the cave, those otherworldly beings. It's all connected to what's happening in the Netherworld. We must find out more.
Darling! Take Alexis and escape through that gap! I can hear it!
Run! That beast's right behind us!
Mum, that shadow looks just like the drawing from the book Spider's Nightmare.
The Lacrima will be ours.
That mad bear's gone now, right? Thank you so much for saving me. I was on my way to Heinemark, but got lost, and then hurt my leg running away from the bear, and got stuck here. Please, let me give you a little something for saving me. I was looking for my brother. He's a scout on an expedition to the Snowy Mountains, but I haven't heard from him. Yes! How did you know?
I found this in the mountains. It seems the Yetis got to him.
His necklace. We were supposed to explore together. I can't believe he's really gone. Thank you for giving this to me.
You found my hammer! I expected nothing less from the great Khazan. Now I can make whatever you need. Oh, look at that. A new design. Let's take a look. If you've got the materials, I can make just about anything. Ask anyone you want, they'll tell you. My skills are among the best on the continent. Leave it to me. I'll craft something impressive for you. After all, it's your gear we're talking about here. You deserve the best. If you dismantle gear, you may find some useful materials. Don't let your old gear gather dust. Bring them to me. Bringing new life to worthless gear. One hammer swing at a time.
A giant spider? What could have made it grow to such proportions? Now, there's something that could be useful in my alchemy research.